After a nearly 4-month delay, it is finally time to play ball. The Major League Baseball season is set to begin tonight after the pandemic shut things down for some time. The first game is scheduled for the nation's capital. The world champion Washington Nationals will take on the New York Yankees, and Ed O'Keefe is outside Nationals Park. Ed, good morning. I'm guessing no baby shark in the fans tonight.
Well, no, because that guy got traded, but that's a long story. Look, not only will teams look different this season because several high-profile players opted not to play this abbreviated season amid the pandemic, but the way the game is played will actually be different due to league restrictions on who can be in the stadium and how exactly the teams play ball. After last baseball season ended like this,
the Washington Nationals are world champions.
Fans might be shocked to see the 2020 season begin like this. Stadium seats will be empty, replaced in some cities by cardboard cutouts. Celebrations will be distanced. Coaches will be masked. And fan noise will be piped in over stadium speakers. Similar precautions were taken in Korea and Japan when those countries brought back baseball earlier this year. Although you may not see many dancing robots.
And this time the net.
Other U.S. leagues have been exploring different structures. Major League Soccer has been holding a World Cup-style tournament this month in Florida, and the NBA is coming back next week with no fans in attendance after a nearly 5-month hiatus and delays caused by coronavirus outbreaks at team facilities.
I'm an avid Washington National fan.
Dr. Anthony Fauci showed support for his favorite team at a congressional hearing last month. And tonight, he's throwing out the first pitch as a different kind of season gets underway.
There's not going to be people in the stands. It's just going to be televised. So I think that in and of itself tells you something about the stark difference between what we're doing right now and what we were able to do last year at this time. I used to play baseball as a young boy and as a kid in school, and I hope I don't bounce it too much.
And on this opening day, the Toronto Blue Jays are still looking for a new nest, so to speak. That's because Canada rejected their request to play games at home because they don't want American players crossing the border and potentially infecting Canadians. Plans to move to PNC Park in Pittsburgh were nixed by Pennsylvania state health officials because of a surge there. So we'll see exactly where the Blue Jays land. Anthony, you know, every once in a while they have a bobblehead night at ballparks across the country. They won't be selling this one, but I'm rooting for Anthony Fauci tonight. As a fellow Little League dropout, that whole concern about letting it bounce before hitting home plate, yeah, that's real.
I have complete faith with him. Whatever he does will be fine. I'm just glad to have baseball. And it was the highlight of my morning, anticipating an Ed O'Keefe piece on opening day. Thanks, Ed.